When it comes to dream road trips, spending a week exploring California must be one of the best. It's time for TrekAmerica's I Trek Here. So first day in California, yay! We arrived yesterday for I Trek Here, and this morning we're exploring Venice Beach.
Wait, good.
Yeah.
Hey, what is it?
It feels good!
All right!
Oh no, I did that one wrong. It was going so well. You know when you've seen something in the movies a million times and you just want to go see it for yourself? We're just trekking up to see the Hollywood sign. I just saw the sign, it's just there. So I have to admit, I've never camped in my life, and we've just arrived at our very first campground. I will not be very used to picking up a tent. We camped for 4 nights on this trip, and while I was pretty apprehensive to start with, it turned out to be an amazing way to get to know my new TrekAmerica buddies.
We have a little chicken pesto pasta here with a fresh garden salad and fresh French bread.
I describe I Trek Here as one big road trip, but it's not just any trip. Not only were the views incredible as we drove the Pacific Coast Highway, we stopped every few hours to see something extra special. So we just stopped at the side of the road and took a little trek through the forest, came out onto this path, and look, just over there behind me is the famous waterfall. And talking of special views, just check out this beach full of elephant seals. We've been trekking for about an hour now, and we've just reached the sequoia trees. Now these are over 3,000 years old. Yosemite National Park is one of the top places to visit in California. With spectacular views, waterfalls and amazing routes to hike, it's not hard to see why. You might have noticed I'm looking a little bit like a drowned rat right now, because we've just done one of our first hikes up to Vernal Falls, just behind me here. It's a very steep gradient, and we weren't told that we were going to be completely drenched by the mist off the waterfall. Looking good. Everyone had told me I would love San Francisco, and sure enough, it was one of the highlights of the trip. It had everything: cool architecture, views, great food, nightlife, and even the world's most crooked street. So we've just arrived in San Francisco, and we are checking out the Mission District, which is the kind of cool hipster part of town. It's got loads of vintage shops, it's got loads of cool cafes, and loads of street art, which I love. We've just hopped on the boat over to Alcatraz, and we're going to do a little tour around the island, see if we can escape. 36 of America's most notorious criminals tried to escape from Alcatraz. I thought about it, but opted for the ferry. Sailing onto the Golden Gate Bridge was an amazing way to say goodbye not only to California, but also my new TrekAmerica friends. It's crazy to think that just a week ago we didn't know each other, but that's all part of the adventure. Until next time!